You could smell it, like my nose, my head started hurting. It was just like an old smell. But of course, I'm just like, it is what it is. We're just gonna do what we got to do, or whatever. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, my name is Shan. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my videos. So as you can tell from this title of this video, this is going to be like a, I guess, a vlog part one. We are currently in the process of going to North Carolina. So I'm currently in Jace's room now packing, and we're going to be going for 7 days. This is the longest we've been away from home for that long. We went to Daytona for a few days, and we always been going places for like a few days, but this is the first time we're leaving for like 7, 8 days. And like, I'm slightly having anxiety because it's like, oh, I hope I don't forget anything. But we're not going anywhere international, so I know there's always a Target and a Walmart nearby where we stand. So I'm not that nervous, but I am kind of nervous because we're flying. This is the first time flying with a 9-month-old. So like, whew, I'm so excited, but I am a little nervous. I'm going to turn the camera around so you guys can see what I've done so far. So this is everything that I have. We're going to be going for 8 days and 7 nights. So I currently have the outfits laid out. This right here is pretty much all of his pajamas. At home, he typically just wear a onesie to sleep. But so I pretty much packed the same thing. So these are just extra onesies that I'm going to bring along. And then I have like, I brought this from Target. It's just like one of those play suits, and it's very lightweight. So I was like, he can sleep in this as well. Because he pretty much sleeps in the bed with us, and he pretty much have a blanket and stuff over him. So I don't want him to get too hot. Sorry, camera's not focusing. So I don't want to get him too hot, because he usually be under me anyways. So I got this, and then I got some onesies, and then I have a long sleeve. The temperature is going to be between like, it's going to be cool weather, I believe. It's going to be like, it's not Florida weather because Florida is hot. So this is going to be like, I think when I checked, the lowest was going to be like 60s, and then the highs would be like in the 70s. So I pretty much got his clothes laid out. I'm going to bring a lot of like short sleeve, but so far I packed like long sleeve things. So this is outfit for, we're going to leave Friday. So whatever he wears on Friday, that's what he's going to wear Friday. So this is Saturday outfit: a pair of jeans, a white onesie, long sleeve, and this little vest with some socks because he doesn't really like to wear shoes. But I'm going to bring shoes. He doesn't like them though. This is going to be for Sunday, which is this sweatshirt, jeans. Oh, oh my God, I'm so bad at this. But it's going to be sweatshirt, this really cute sweatshirt I got from Walmart, these jeans, and then just a onesie to go under it, and a pair of socks. I have this long sleeve jumpsuit that I got from Target that he'll wear on Monday with some socks. Tuesday, I brought options, some jeans. I have this long sleeve shirt from Walmart, and then this just in case it's like kind of cool, but like in case if it's warm, this if it's cool, the long sleeve. But if it is a little warm, I got this short sleeve with some socks, and then he's gonna bring, I'm gonna bring a jacket. So this is Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wednesday, I have these Armor Fatigue pants with these gray socks and this long sleeve shirt. Of course, like I mentioned, I am going to bring a lot of short sleeve stuff so far. So we're going to go ahead and pick out the next few items. But this is pretty much everything. This is pretty much his closet. So I'm just pretty much going through things in his dressers that I'm going through. But yeah, this is what I'm doing. And guys, I need to just go ahead and just finish making this because I haven't finished it yet. I'm going to do that when we come back. That's going to be something I'm going to do before I mean, before the holidays, before family come and visit, and how I don't want them to be like, why there's a whole Caucasian baby inside of this? But yeah, I'm going to fix that when we come back. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and finish getting his things packed up. I pack his stuff first whenever we go anywhere, and then I usually do me afterwards. I'm going to be quite basic when it comes to me because I only want to bring one suitcase. I know. And I prefer to just have all of this stuff packed in there, and then whatever stuff for me that can fit will fit in there. So I think I'm all done with Jace's things. So this is everything he'll be wearing when we go. These will be day outfits. So we're leaving Friday. So this is his airport outfit. Cute little outfit. Just a pair of sweats, a sweatshirt, a little onesie under it with some socks. So that will be his Friday outfit, slash airport look. And then we have Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and we're leaving Saturday. So I packed some sweatpants as well. I'm gonna bring this jacket. I have some bibs and burp cloth, just like some random little play suits that he can wear if we're not going anywhere, so he may not wear an outfit. His pajamas, and pajama pants, some extra undershirts, extra socks, and then I have right here, I have his washcloth, and then I also set his diaper bag back up. I always keep his diaper bag set up anyways, but I actually added a pair of sweatpants, like 2 outfits in there, a blanket, some socks, diaper wipes, diaper cream, and yeah, some hand sanitizer, wipes, have all of that in there. So that's pretty much everything for him. I think I'm all set. I'm just gonna bring a pack of diapers and a pack of wipes. I have a brand new pack here, and I just added a brand new pack of wipes in his diaper bag. And if we do run out or get low, I can just run to a Publix to get an extra pack of diapers. But yeah, this is everything. I think I'm all set. And I'm gonna bring a few toys and some books, and yeah, that'll be everything for him. So good morning, YouTube family. Today is Thursday, November 3rd. Yeah, today the 3rd. Yeah, it's the 3rd. Just woke up, I woke up an hour ago. It's now like 7 something. I try to wake up early so I can pump before Jason wake up. So I'll pump, try to have a little me time, drink a little coffee, but he ended up waking up maybe like right before I started pumping. So he was with Dada. So yeah, I am now gonna finish packing the rest of my things. I got Jace things all taken care of last night, and I'm gonna start gathering my things. But first, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, and then just have to do a few errands today. I'm gonna go to the nail salon, try to get my eyebrows waxed because they look a mess. And what you got to say? What's up? But yeah, that'll be our day, and I'll see y'all in a few. Good morning. So it is what time? Like 5 o'clock? 5 o'clock. We just got to the airport. We checked our bags. We're about to go through security. But yeah, we are about to start this journey. Jace's first plane ride. How you feeling, Jace? He scratched himself on his face. You okay? But yeah, we're gonna check through security and then I'll be back. So we just went through security. Had a little delay because Jamal forgot to take the laptop out of the suitcase, so we had to get that rechecked. And then Jay started to fuss because he was hungry, so I fed him, and now we're heading to our gate. So we are currently at our gate. Jamal went ahead on the plane to put everything up so that and sanitize everything so that when me and Jace get on, we'll be probably like the last people to get on, and he'll be ready to nurse so that we can take off because he is sleepy, fussy. But yeah. Hi. So we are now on the plane. Hey Jamal. Jace is asleep. I got the boob ready so when we're about to take off, he can just latch on to help with the ear popping. But yeah, me and him was the last one to get on the plane, and everything went smooth. Only thing, he was just a little fussy because he's been up since like maybe 4-ish, so I had to wake him up to put him on clothes. Other than that, his normal self just was sleepy and everything. So I had fed him earlier after we did security, and then when we got to the gate, he was still a little hungry, but I just walked around and he eventually fell asleep. So yeah, so we are off to our destination. Well, we have one stop that's not long, and then we'll make it to our final destination around like 10. It's currently like 6:22 on this Good Friday. We are heading to our next flight, and Jason's wide awake. So we have made it to our destination. We're currently waiting for the rental van to pick us up so we can go and get our rental. We have all of our bags that we checked in. Everything looks okay. Guys, this second flight that we had, I'll tell you about it in the car because it's so noisy. But yeah. So I am back. We are at our final destination, which is Raleigh, North Carolina. We had an overlay in Charlotte, and when we was on that overlay, it was maybe like an hour, but it felt like 5 minutes because I used the bathroom, Jamal used the bathroom. We got some breakfast. I changed Jace's diaper before we got on the plane, and then he also wanted to feed before we got on the plane as well. So once we got on the plane, I waited to be the last one to get on. It took our plane forever to get off the runway. I guess they had to do some checks or whatever. Safety is definitely a priority, but they were taking too long. But once they, during that time, he was like wanting to explore. He was moving around, doing like things. He wasn't crying. He was more like whining because he wanted to explore. So I did was giving him like toys, playing with him, and then we had took off or whatever. Right before we took off, I gave him his headphones, and I downloaded Gracie's Corner on Apple Music. Yeah, it was Apple Music. I downloaded that. So I basically turned it on for him. He was listening for a while. And then after that, he ended up feeding for a little bit. And like, the flight was only like maybe a 30-minute flight from Charlotte to Raleigh, North Carolina. So it wasn't that long of a flight. But he was very like agitated. He wanted to explore, and he couldn't really explore. So he was very whiny. He didn't cry, shed any tears. He was mainly whiny, like I mentioned.
I don't see no Dunkin' Donuts.
So it was one that was 10 minutes away. So literally we ended up landing, and the moment we landed, guys, he was like, when the plane had hit the ground, he was all happy, smiling, and then he got in the booth and went to sleep. No, he didn't even get on the booth. He ended up just falling asleep. So he ended up sleeping, and then of course we waited till everyone else got on the plane. We was the very last people to get off the plane because I had to wake him up. Because the position he was in, I had to wake him up. So he did start crying when we was like walking out, but he calmed down once he saw people because he's very like observant, so he likes to look. But yeah, it wasn't really a bad flight. The first flight was really good because he slept the entire flight. That was an hour or so flight. Because he woke up super early, so he fell asleep when I was like waiting for everyone to board. He ended up falling asleep, so that wasn't so bad. So I'm back. Today has been a long day. Been a long day. So just to give you guys an update of the past couple of hours. So hubby had to go to the office to do a little work, and we didn't have check-in until like 3. So when we landed, I think it was like 12-ish when we got everything settled, was in the car, and then we actually tried to go to the hotel to see if we could do early check-in, but it was like, we can, but the room is still dirty. That don't even make sense, but we was like, okay. So hubby ended up going to his office. Me and Jace went with him to his office. We walked around for a little bit, and then Jay started to get a little fussy, so I breastfed him and he ended up falling asleep, and I fell asleep with him too. So we slept for like an hour. And then at that point, it was like around maybe 3-ish, I believe. So we had to go check in. So we get to the hotel. So hubby had booked for us to stay at the Hilton. And the reason why he booked the Hilton is because it had a kitchen, mainly a refrigerator, microwave, all that type of stuff inside the room. And the reason why he booked it that way is because we're going to be here in North Carolina for a week, pretty much. We don't check out until the following Saturday. So long story short, we get to the room, and as I'm like walking into the elevator, like the hotel is old, like you could smell it, like my nose, my head started hurting. It was just like an old smell. But of course I'm just like, it is what it is. We're just gonna do what we got to do or whatever. Like, we're gonna have to do what we have to do. So we get in the hotel. I look, and I'm just like, I'm already like kind of disappointed. I'm like, this ain't it. But I don't say anything. So me and Jace were sitting on the couch, and like the whole time I'm sitting on the couch, I'm thinking like, I'm just gonna make it work. Just gonna make it work. So hubby was like, you sure you want to stay here? And I'm like, I'm trying to be a good sport, and I'm not trying to like ruin the moment or whatever. Why are you shaking your head?
Because that's ruining the moment. Like, what you saying you not trying to ruin the moment is ruining the moment. So go ahead.
So get on camera and say what you got to say.
Oh, that's all I had to say.
He said, because I didn't say anything, I was ruining the moment. I don't know if you guys heard that. So I was sitting there, my head is like starting to hurt even more. Like my allergies has been acting up for the past couple of days, so I feel like I'm sneezing more. I've been sneezing all day, but I'm like sneezing more. And he was like, we're gonna check out. He was like, I'm gonna go get the rest of the stuff. He was like, you sure you want to stay? And I was like, if they're gonna give you your money back, we can leave. So basically he was able to get his money back or whatever. We're gonna check the car to make sure he's gonna get his money back. So we end up going to another hotel, which is a really nice hotel, a loft. So we went there, and they was like, they have a room available for tonight, but we'll have to check out tomorrow, and then we can check back in on Sunday, right? Sunday? And then stay the rest of the week. And I was like, that really don't make sense to check out tomorrow and not have a 9-month-old. That don't make sense to me. So we ended up coming to the Sheraton. They had a couple of nights available, so we ended up booking there. And the reason everything is so booked up over here is because it's homecoming. So it is booming right now. Like in the hotel lobby, they have like all their alumni. They have the stands out. It's really awesome to see. I've never been to an HBC school, so it's cool to be part of the experience. So hopefully throughout this weekend, we'll be able to check out some of the HBCU homecoming activities. It's a lot of elderly alumni that's here, but that's cool. I like hanging with the oldies. So yeah, so we're now in our hotel room, and I think it's like 6 o'clock. We're gonna go get our things, the rest of our things out of the car, and then we're gonna go get food. But I'll give you like a good room tour of our room. So giving like a mini room tour. So when you walk in, they have like this little bench here, and we can like put our suitcases and stuff up there. And then to the right, it is the bathroom, and it has a stand-up shower, which is really cool. And then this is the room. There's hubby on the bed, closet with a fridge and a safe and everything. And then this bench where you can put like storage, and then the table here, and then a chair. So, and then a full-length mirror. But yeah, this is pretty much the little setup that we have. We most likely will just stay here for the next week or so. But yeah, this is the room so far. We're gonna go get the rest of our things, and then we're gonna go get something to eat. Or should we just go down and get something to eat and then come back, and when we come back up, we can get the stuff?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan. So we're gonna get something to eat. We're gonna decide what we want to eat, whether or not we're gonna like sit down, just pick up something and come back to the room. I'm thinking more like pick something up, come back to the room. What are your thoughts? We'll decide. But yeah.